Greetings and salutations from the Adventure Spot. Woo!
Welcome to Coasterstock 2023.
Woo! So they're testing in vertigo. If you guys can pick that up at all on the mics, I don't know, but we're just waiting in line to go start 2 16-hour days worth of coaster excitement, including exclusive ride times and behind-the-scenes tours. So be on the lookout for some cool videos and pictures to come.
Okay, bye.
So what are we doing first? We're doing
The cha-cha?
yeah, I was gonna say Becca's doing the cha-cha, but I think we're gonna try to hit backlot stunt coaster.
Yeah, get a ride on that. I like it, but I don't love it, so let's knock that out first.
Right.
And then maybe we head to Diamondback and get a few rides there.
Right.
And then head to Mystic Timbers.
Sounds good.
Hello.
So we just got off of backlot stunt coaster.
Formerly the Italian job, but Kings Island's no longer owned by Paramount.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
same
that's
ride.
been a while. Yeah. What'd you think? Did you enjoy it?
You know what? That is just a fun ride. I have never had a bad ride on it. So, the only thing is,
it did stall in the middle.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't a technical issue. I think they're timing the trains, and so after the special effects, we sat there for a little bit. We had a little conversation, and then we went and finished the rest of the ride, and it was blast.
Yeah.
So
if it's not too long of a wait, I would recommend it.
yeah, if it's a really long wait,
it's probably not worth it.
It's too short of a ride for a really long wait.
We didn't really wait. We waited like a car.
Two cars for front row. So
yeah.
that is one of the advantages to exclusive ride times.
Yeah. We just rode
Diamondback.
And back row.
And I went hands up the entire ride, which I have never done. Okay, almost the entire ride. I was hanging on down the first hill, but hands up the entire ride, which I've never done. And it was so awesome.
And the back row is nice because it whips you over the hills.
Oh my
I really
gosh.
like that. And then after that, we went to, because we have exclusive ride time for Coasterstock on Mystic Timbers and Diamondback, and Backlot, which we rode obviously first, but then we came here and rode this one, and it is the cars are flying today. And we sat towards the front, and it's flying. We sat in row 3.
Gosh. I was out of my seat almost the entire ride.
So if that's any indication of how today's
gonna
be on Mystic Timbers, it's gonna be really flying tonight.
Oh my gosh.
So we're looking forward to that.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. But I guess next there's a train.
We get to really explore the train up close and personal, and then we get the first ride of the day on it.
We are on the train now.
It is the Kings Island and Miami Valley Railroad.
And they're gonna be doing like an engineering.
Yeah, I think a chat with the engineer. I don't know if it's behind the scene. I have no idea what to expect. So I'm just excited.
Steve.
Hi, Steve.
I'm the old guy. Real steam locomotive. Has 3 steam engines, but we're only getting that if you want to. But it's a steam locomotive. And you want to guess how hot this is?
Very.
It's down cool now. It's down to 310, 316.
Wow.
When we pulled in, it was about 360. We run normally about 180 psi and saturated steam. So by definition, the temperature was about 360 for that type of steam. So it's the throttle, pulling on the steam, water below it. Steam goes to the valves up front, to the pistons, to make the pistons move, make the wheels go around. This is where you interject singing. And then this is the brake stand, engine brake, train brake, reverser, forward, neutral, reverse, whistle, linkages, goes to the whistle, rope goes to the bell. So somebody asked her what ride has all the bells and whistles. What's the answer? Very good. Normally, don't see, and I don't know if I've ever shown anybody because when we're going, the fire's in there, it's a safety system. This is a eye control safety system. It's looking through here for a fire. If it doesn't see it, it shuts off the propane system immediately. But since we shut down so we could people up here and talk and be a little bit cooler, I can open it now. So So think home propane on steroids, like times 10. That when we're normally going uphill, this whole firebox all the way back is filled with fire, which is actually being pulled into the flues to heat the water in the flues. And 25 tons. And I'm here till 2. We got follow-on questions. And there's some videos on the KI site that has more details.
That's awesome.
Actually, me from about 8 years ago.
We're getting ready to take a group photo now. This is the congregation of Coasterstock roller coaster enthusiasts.
And the Kings Island Season Pass holder page and KingsIslandCentral.com want to give you a little thanks for all of your hard work in making Coasterstock possible. So here is a little token of our appreciation. Go ahead and open it up. It says, thank you from all of us. Since he shared the pictures with KICentral.com, I was able to get the originals and put those on there. And there's a nice little write-up in this inside too.
So, how's the food?
It was good. We had, it was a buffet style, and so they had hot dogs and burgers, chicken tenders, potato salad, baked beans. Baked beans were really good, I thought. And Becca got chicken tenders, potato salad, and a hot dog. And so it was good. I don't know. Chicken tenders I thought were okay. Becca liked them, but so maybe it was just the ones I got. I don't know, but we were on the behind-the-scenes tour of the Beast. So we are getting ready to take a tour of the St. Michel Halloween Haunt Maze, and it's going to be a lights on tour.
Thank goodness.
It wasn't very scary.
I've never done a haunted.
Casey, we go all over for those too, and he loves the ones that try to sign a waiver to get into. I'm in the corner crying, he's laughing. Well, at least you just go home.
At least you know he'll keep us safe.
Oh, it is air conditioned.
Oh, please.
Who said it would?
This would be pretty in the dark.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially with all the little tendrils feeling like spider webs. Look at that. Man, don't you want some cake? I mean, the mouse died eating it, but I'm sure it's fine.
Is that cheese and fruit tray?
Wonder if they like clang the
pots and
pots, maybe.
This probably comes down.
Oh,
Slides
yeah.
down and they go boo.
And I mean, all of these doors would be great to pop out from, assuming they open.
Although they,
Someone's gonna bang on this.
Yeah. And here's some more pictures that probably moved. Yeah, that's. Is there something behind it?
No. Oh, it looks they have a peephole here.
Oh.
Yeah, it just slides up.
Yep, they drop that and boom.
Oh.
Do you like my commentary for your video?
Hey, this is great.
This one goes boom.
Oh. Oh, look at the hand. Look at the outprint of it.
Oh yeah.
They put detail into this.
I'm getting better.
This is clearly a 5-star hotel.
I know, right?
Oh, and guts. Is that brains?
Can't be. None of us are missing ours.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it gets a little finger painting going on.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna say. We're gonna go with finger painting. Oh, okay. This is the office. This is perfectly fine except for the the skeletons on the wall. And the devil tarot card. Okay.
What do you think?
That was actually really cool.
436.
I bet you it's super freaky with the lights out, but it was really cool to see. They put a lot of work into that. It's not just some, the lights are off, it's going to be dark, nobody's going to see, we don't have to really try. They put work into that. Hi.
So it's almost 9 o'clock.
It is 8:58.
And we have exclusive night rides on a few different rides. The Beast, Orion,
Racer, and a Lights On Flight of Fear.
Mystic Timbers, or is that later?
That's tomorrow, I think.
Okay. We just got off a Flight of Fear.
Yes.
I want to say Flight of Cheer for some reason.
That's the Christmas version.
It's Christmas version. So it was Lights On. It was kind of neat.
I like it Lights On. I actually like it better Lights On.
Yeah, I think Lights On is actually my favorite.
I mean, it kind of ruins the theming, that you're like, oh, woo.
But like Becca was saying during the ride, there's a lot of, it makes you see a lot of near misses.
It's scarier with the lights on because you realize just how many near misses there are. I mean, you're going like around supports and it feels like they're that far away. I mean, they're not, but it feels like they're that far away. And you have no idea when the lights are off.
Yeah, so if you have a chance to ride it with lights on, I highly recommend
Highly recommend.
Yeah. And I think we're going to hit Orion next, right? So let's go
that way.
There goes Orion up the hill. I think it'd be kind of neat if the whole track was lit.
I know.
So we just got off the Racer.
Okay. Ride ops.
Yeah.
Having a blast tonight. Yeah. So much fun. A good ride op makes everything better.
Definitely.
And they're fire.
And we rode in the next to last row and a non-wheel seat.
It was very smooth. We were in the second to last row. I laughed like a hyena the whole time. It's true, I did.
It's a nice, I like Racer. They retracted.
They've done some work on it, and it's so much better. It's just fun.
Yeah. And before that, we rode Orion. We rode in the last row of Orion. It was great. It was flying.
Oh my gosh, it was flying.
It was beautiful in the dark with the lights, some of the lights.
You could see everything.
Yeah. Looked around on the top of the hill, looked at the other.
And then we just plunged straight down into pure
other
darkness.
lights in the park was just, it was great. So, and now we're gonna be on the Beast next.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait. It's
so help
cool.
me, it better not be down.
I don't think it's down.
If it's down, I am gonna cry. Oh, yes!
Get on it.
That's what I want to hear.
But no, there's no line. This is awesome.
We gotta walk on to the night ride on the Beast. Oh my gravy. What the heck just happened?
We just got off the Beast. It was amazing. I mean, we rode it obviously after the retrack, and
it was was like butter.
Yeah. Just to add the element of nighttime to it, and it was
Row
hauling
17.
too. Like that gentleman said that was walking past when we were walking here. He said it's hauling, and it definitely was. And
my gosh.
It was great, and Becca was howling through.
I was howling through the second
Through the
part of the
second.
helix. I'm like, what the heck? Why not?
But it was so beautiful back there. I
Oh
mean,
my God.
from
I
what
mean,
you
you couldn't see anything, but it was still beautiful
well, you
because
could see
you
a
couldn't
little.
see anything, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you could
Just
see
it was so dark.
just the outline of the woods
trees and
yeah.
They had
So-
some lights like as you came towards the helix, but then you go in the tunnel and you have no idea where you are.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
definitely
my
recommend. I think
gravy.
just for that ride almost alone is worth buying tickets to Coasterstock. I
Coasterstock.
think that and just the exclusive ride times.
Oh
are
yeah.
great, so
I mean, Coasterstock,
Yeah.
Kings Island, you have nailed it.
Yes.
I'm just gonna tell you, every other park needs to be looking at what you're doing.
yeah, definitely.
Because this is just everyone we've spoken to has been friendly. Everyone who's working. I mean, we've got people who are working till 12:30 tonight, and you know, we couldn't do this without
Right.
them. And they're happy to be here, which is just insane. And I mean, hands down, best coaster event.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll be back tomorrow for more fun. but get a good night's sleep hopefully tonight,
Oh.
and then back
hope so.
tomorrow. So,
I hope so.
but until then, thanks for watching, and we
will see you on our next
adventure.
See, we can't even talk right. I mean, be brave, be bold, go
Bye.
adventure.